On game night, Nikki, Mike, Lincoln, and myself, Dave, are going to play Dice Forge, a game for 2 to 4 players, published by Libellud and designed by Régis Bonnessee. So let's fight for the favor of the gods!
Eek.
Eek?
Hey, Dave.
Yes, Lincoln.
Will you teach us Dice Forge?
Indeed I will. Dice Forge. Sweet. A game in which we, mere mortals, heroes, have been summoned by the gods who have witnessed our heroicism on Earth, and they have brought us into the celestial realm so that we can battle each other to see who amongst the heroes is the most heroic. And by battle each other, I mean roll dice.
Ooh, I love rolling dice.
Okay.
Dice Forge is a game that is going to take place in 9 rounds in a 4-player game. It will be 9 rounds. Each of those rounds will work as follows. The active player, which is going to be, for the very first round, Mike, because the youngest player goes first. We will all, on every turn, even on Mike's turn, we will all start each round by rolling our dice. We will then collect whatever we roll on our dice. You're going to roll your dice and put them here on your board. All right?
Oh, we're doing this?
No,
Okay.
we're gonna roll the start when we actually really start. This is just an example, but let me explain the 2 dice.
We're all so excited about rolling the dice.
I
Yeah.
love rolling dice.
You can sort of see, it's very subtle. This plastic is actually a little lighter color than this sort of slightly grayer plastic.
Mike doesn't believe you do.
No.
This has 5 number 1 golds on them. You get 1 gold, and it has 1 sun shard tile there thing. You get 1 sun shard. And this has 4 gold and a moon shard and 2. They don't call them victory points. They call them glory points in this game because we are fighting for the glory of the gods. So when you roll your dice, you will collect on your little board here whatever you roll. If I rolled this, I would get 1 of these little sun shards, and I'd move that up 1, and I would get 2 victory points, and I'd move that up 2. And again, you are rolling on everybody's turn. However, only the active player can then do something after we roll. So the first phase is we roll the dice. We get a divine offering. That's what they call this from the gods. The second thing that happens on your turn is if you have any cards that are reinforcement cards, some of these cards are that, and I have not done that yet, you will then activate those now. Having done all of that, you will then do one of 2 actions. The first action that you can do is you can make an offering to the gods. And what you offer the gods is gold, and what you get back from the gods is new faces to put on your dice. So, you can see that any one of these new faces cost 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, and 12 gold. All right? These down here come from cards, so it has nothing to do with offering the gods. When you do an offering to the gods, you may spend as much gold as you care to, and you can buy multiple faces and forge them, they say. You can basically forge them onto your dice.
Ooh.
The only caveat is you cannot buy if you buy multiple faces, they must all be different from each other. So you can't buy 2 of the same thing.
So if I had 6 gold, I can buy this one and this one, but I couldn't buy 2 of the 4 gold.
Correct. Or you could buy a 3 and a 2 and save a gold, or you could buy a 6.
Gotcha.
Let me explain what these are now. These are pretty self-explanatory. That's a 3 gold instead of a 1. That is another moon shard. That's a 4 gold. That is a sun shard. There are only 1 of each in that 4. I mean, you are limited by resources here. There's a 6 gold up there for 4. Next to that that's a plus sign, right?
Yep, 2 plus 1.
So you get 2 gold plus a moon shard. The one below that with the question mark means get one of those things. Question mark means choose amongst what you're seeing. And then that's a plus sign as well, right?
Yep.
Victory point and a sun shard. These are all the same, which is either 3 gold or 2 glory points.
For 5 gold, right?
For 5, correct. For 6 gold, 2 moon shards. For 8 gold, 2 sun shards or 3 glory points. And for 12, this is either 2 gold, 2 sun, 2 moon, but your choice. This is 1 of each, 4 victory points, and 2 points plus 2 moon shards. So you can spend as much gold as you want. Take the dice. When you get a new die face, let me see, I just pull one of these off with mine. You get a new die face, you basically pop one of the old faces off with the new one, and you put it on there. And when you're done doing that, you place the die back on your board with that die face up. That is for reasons that will not happen in the game we are playing. These cards that we've put out are the suggested first time playing the game cards, but there are other cards in the deck that might affect what people are showing on, what other players are showing on their dice. And then you take this, the one you popped off, and you keep that over here. Again, we are doing that even though it doesn't matter in this game, but there are also other cards that deal with the little supply that your little discard supply that you've kept. But we'll do those things just to get in the habit of doing those things. So, that is one thing that you can do. The other thing you can do on your turn is you can take a heroic action. And when I say that, I mean buy a card. So, when you do that, you are going to take your pawn. I am orange in this game. I'm going to take my orange pawn. And you put it in one of these spots. And that indicates which of the cards you are buying. So if I were to go in this spot, then I'm going to either get this card or this card. And the cost of these cards is in the moon shards on this side of the board, and the sun shards on this side here as well. And this card needs 5 of each.
That's expensive.
Yep, but it gets you 27 victory points if you buy it.
Only that card, though.
Only that card. So I'll start on this side of the board, and I'll explain what the cards are. For 1 moon shard, you can get the hammer. Go ahead, Lincoln. When you get the hammer, you turn it over.
Woo!
And you put that there, and you take a hammer token.
Hammer time.
Can't touch that. And what that does is, while you have that in front of you, every time you collect gold by rolling gold on your dice, you can take that gold, mixy-matchy in any sort of ratio on your track, or you can advance your hammer token. And the reason you want to advance it is that when it gets to the end, ta-da,
Bing.
10 victory points.
Cool.
And you flip the hammer token to the second side, and you start again. And when that gets to the end, if you can go a second time, 15 victory points. And you take those points right away, and that card is now done. All right? And you just take it and you put it off to the side where you are. The cards have victory points also on them. In that little green circle, you'll see the hammer comes with 0 points. But for 2 points, you can have the chest, the
Treasure
somebody,
chest, right?
the something. There's the craftsman's chest or something like that, and that just extends your track so that you can max out now at 14 or 16 starting instead of 12
On gold.
or on gold.
10 and 10 and
correct. It adds 4.
Cool.
All right. Before I explain some other cards, let me just say that you can, though you can only buy 1 card in an action, you are allowed to have duplicate cards through the game. So you could pick up a second one of these, and you would add that to here and extend even further. You can pick up a second hammer if you want. If you do that while you still have one active, your second hammer just kind of waits off to the side. And then when the first one is done, it pops into place. Okay? Here, for 2 moon shards and 2 victory points, here is the first of those resource cards. These cards, as you can see, have little lightning bolts on them, which means they happen right away when you buy them. This has a little gear, so when you get that card, you turn it face down in front of you. That card now becomes a reinforcement. So remember what I said is the first thing you do is we all roll dice. The second thing you do is activate your reinforcements. So that's a card, if you had it, Mike, that you could essentially use every turn.
Okay.
And in this particular case, what that card does is it allows you to take one of your 2 dice and roll it again and collect whatever comes up on it. So it's as if you rolled 3 dice that turn. All right? And you can choose which one you want to roll based on what you're hoping to find.
Okay.
You can do that every turn when you are the active player. You cannot do it on Nikki's turn or Lincoln's turn. All right. The satyrs, for 6, it happens immediately. When you purchase that card, all other players roll their 2 dice, and then you may choose 2 dice mixy-matchy from the 6 of us. So from those 6 dice, you can say, I'm going to take Lincoln's whatever and Nikki's whatever.
Okay.
All right? That's what that card does. This is just straight up 12 points. This, when you buy it, gets you this ×3 over here. The ×3, as you might suspect, is one of your die faces, and when you roll it, it ×3s the other die. So if it were here, that would get me 6 glory points, and if it were here, that would only get me 3 gold. But obviously, if I had a 4 gold on this and it happened to come up, I could pick up 12 gold with that. This cancer crab here gets you 8 points, and it immediately allows you to roll both of your dice twice and collect whatever you roll. Okay? All right, this is 5 of one and 5 of the other. This is is a promo card. It was in the box.
It's in the box, yes. I'm not sure
So
if it'll
this
continue to be there.
This is a different card. It's worth 27 points. It's not that much different. Otherwise, it's 26. And I didn't say, but there are, in a 4-player game, there are 4 each of these cards. But again, it's not 1 per player because you can have multiple copies of a card.
Okay.
So that's just straight up points. This is similar to that. This is 6 of the Sun Shards. But instead of rolling 2 dice twice, in this case, you're rolling 1 die 4 times. And it has to be the same one. So you look at your 2, and you go, it's going to be this one. Then you roll it 4 times.
Okay.
So you probably don't want to pick the die that has the times 3 on it, in case that's the one you choose, because if you roll a single times 3 by itself, you get nothing.
And like it.
And like it. It's also worth 10 points. For 10 points, you can pick up this mirror dice face. The mirror dice face acts as if, and this is why we keep them on our board face up from what we rolled, the mirror dice face acts as someone else's, another player's die face. So if I had the mirror here, I would choose from your 6 to pick one and make that die that. That's what that does. For 4 Sun Shards, straight up 14 points. For 3 Sun Shards, 8 points, and everybody else rolls their dice, both of them, and then subtracts whatever that is from their stuff.
Oh, that's
you don't steal it, you just take it away from them. Now, if you have optional things, you are allowed to choose the optional thing that hurts you the least. So if I had no Sun Shards and I rolled this, I could lose 2 Sun Shards even though I have none, and go, nope. Okay, so that's how that works. For 2 Sun Shards and 4 victory, you get 4 victory points. And here's another resource. This is another card that if you get, you keep face down in front of you. And after you roll your dice, in this case, you can get either a gold or a Sun Shard or a Moon Shard. You just collect one of those every turn. Every turn, you're the active player. This is a one-time 3 gold, 3 Moon Shards. And this is another resource where you can convert 3 gold into 4 glory points, which is also why it comes with no points.
Okay.
All right? So, let me explain one more thing here. Thank you. So you move to a place to get a card, and if you just go and get a thing here, or if I'm here, I can stay here. You don't have to move. Let's say I bought this card, and when it came around to my turn again, I'm still here. It's like, oh, no, I'll take this card. It's all free movement. But if Nikki also on her turn wants one of these 2, she ousts me. She just goes there, and I just go back here. And for ousting me, I get to roll these 2 again.
And get those resources?
And get whatever I roll on the resources.
Cool.
Yeah, so there might be something to going somewhere where you hope someone wants to go. So that's how ousting works. And last but not least, at the end of your turn, you can, one time only, if you want to, spend 2 Sun Shards, if you have 2 Sun Shards, to take 1 more action. It's not a full turn, you don't get to roll again, you don't get to use your reinforcements again, but you may, again, make an offering to the gods, or you may go on a heroic schmangity. I've already forgotten what that is. So in that way you can get 2 cards in a turn, or you can get some dice chips and then get a card. The game is going to take place in 9 rounds. In a 4-player game, it's 9 rounds. And so, Mike, every time it is your turn, you will advance this round marker. And when we get to the 9th round, and instead of advancing to the 10th round on your turn, that will end the game. Your final score is going to be whatever your points are that you've accumulated here throughout the game, plus all the points on your cards. You don't add these points to your score when you collect the card. You just keep them face down in front of you. There is, in a 4-player game, Mike, as the start player, you start with 3 gold already.
Okay.
And I have 2, and Nikki has 1.
And me?
And Lincoln, you get nothing.
Oh.
But you will have 4 rolls till your turn. Right? Yes?
What about these tiles here?
That is such a good question. These 3 tiles do not happen in our game.
Oh, okay.
They relate to this card, and this card, which are currently not in our game.
Where would they?
They would be in one of these slots.
In it?
normally.
Okay. All right.
All right, that's the whole game. Here we go.
Let's play.
So it's Mike's turn.
Yep.
Okay, let's see.
All right.
Ooh, 1 and 1.
Gold and 2 points.
1 gold, 1 shard.
I rolled the same roll you rolled, Mike.
Okay.
All right.
There you go.
They're winning right now.
No, it's the shard, not victory points.
Can't do 2 and 2, could I? 3 and so I can't get the same thing. Can you go back to the to maybe do a different plan? Let's see what I want to do. Do I want to take the gold? Should I take the gold?
The 6 gold.
Should I take the 6 gold?
It's up to you.
It's a pretty good card.
Dice face.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Another card.
Dice face. Okay, I'll spend it. I'll do that.
Of course.
Yeah, of
Seems like-
course.
The 6?
Yeah, that seems like the thing to do, doesn't it?
I don't know.
No, you don't know?
I don't know.
All right. That is your turn.
Yeah, I gotta move.
Well, we'll let him get his face
Oh,
on.
I
I gotta do my
apologize.
face. I gotta. It's a lot
Get
of
your
work.
face on.
I'm excited. I'm ready to roll.
There we go.
I know
Okay.
you are.
Here we go.
There we go.
All right. 1 and 1. That and a moon shard. I will.
Nikki got a sun and a sun shard and a gold and a
wanted-
sun shard
I
gold. And I
wanted
got
one of those.
2 victory points.
I wanted
And
one
a
of
gold.
those. I am going to also spend 4, and I would like the 2 gold plus a moon shard, please, in the 4 section. No, the
Moon
top.
shard, I'm
Yeah.
sorry. Keep doing that wrong. Sun. Sun, moon.
Moon
Yep.
sun.
And I am done. Because I
Okay.
can't do anything else.
Did you change your face already? That was
Oh.
fast.
Yep.
1 and 1.
He should have changed his
1 and
face.
1.
1.
1 and 1
Is 2
is 2.
4.
or 3 if you're the Beatles.
Sweet. I will be taking that.
No, it's
Choose
3.
one from
Yep.
the 4 place. One.
Nope. The other one.
Oh, the other one.
Yeah. Thank you. And let's put it on this one.
All right.
Ready.
You do not have 2 sun shards, so Lincoln, it's your turn.
Yep.
Ugh,
1 and 1.
me too.
They roll better.
It's about what you're going to roll most of the time.
I know, but I have a 6 now.
Yeah, it's there. It's there somewhere.
He said,
Haroon,
So I will buy.
you got 6.
Yeah. Well, that's what we said he'd get, right?
Yeah.
I'm going to buy a 4 gold face for 3
Yep.
and a 3 gold face for 2. I'm buying gold.
You are buying gold.
Apparently. I love gold.
Okay.
Okay.
Trying to remember
He
what.
has a lot of forging to do.
Yeah, I know.
He's
Those
got
forging.
a lot of forging to
To do.
Do.
I got a little living to do, Dave.
Living, forging,
Foraging,
squeezing, journey.
journey. Ugh.
Oh no.
Okay, I just got to put them on the top so you guys know. There
Yeah.
you go.
We're gonna move this to round 2.
Here we go, round 2.
Round 2.
The
Roll.
game is
Come on, 3
1/9
and
over.
4.
1 and 1.
Yay.
1 and 1.
Jeez.
Yay,
Right.
1 and 1.
7. Well, I plan A, which was
Plana?
plan A. So I'm gonna forge a little bit more. There's a 3
Yes.
A 3.
and a
Hey, Mike's
2.
did
So
the
that's
same
5.
Yep.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay.
thing. And that he is done forging. But we can't roll yet, Dave. Gotta get his face. I know you want to roll.
I'm so excited.
Mike needs to work on his face. Put his eye out with a dice face. You
I have glasses to protect me.
ready?
Yes.
Roll them up. Ugh.
Come on.
Hey, look at that.
Right off the bat,
1
huh?
and 1.
Boo to that.
Muzika.
Muzga.
Uh-oh.
Muzika. You guys, you're all doing the same thing.
No.
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 No?
No.
No.
No?
No.
I'm not telling you what I'm doing.
I am.
Going to Paris, France.
I'm going to save
And-
my gold. I'm going to go here
Ooh.
and I will take.
The fawn.
The
Put it
mag-
back to the
go back
magic
to the
fawn.
fawn.
You have the magic,
Magic
deer.
deer.
Magic deer. Spear and magic helmet. All right, I'm done.
Roll
Next
them up,
turn.
guys.
Oh, come on. Come on.
One
Come
and
on, better stuff.
That's
All
not better
right.
stuff.
1 and 1.
1, 2.
Boogie Woogie Avenue.
Can I do anything?
You got 6 gold. That's a lot.
I know. I was hoping to be
Card wise.
card. A
Well, you've
card
got 2.
situation.
You can go right there.
That's what I'm doing. Get the owl
The owl.
for 2.
She's going to the
1,
owlery.
2.
Hoot.
Hooty hoo.
Give a hoot.
Vladimir Hooty Hoo.
And that's it, right?
Yep.
Yep.
Because you don't have 2 more sun shards to go again.
Roll
Yeah.
it up.
Here we go. Ooh.
Woot.
Oh, look at that. 2 victory points and 1 sunshine.
2 victory points.
This game rules.
So I
I'm
have
so excited.
big
fun.
money,
It's
Super
fun for
but
sure.
excited.
not what I need for cards.
Big money, big money.
So
No whammies.
Stop.
I'm going to spend some gold. I will buy
Don't.
the 2 face of the 2 sun shards for 8,
Okay.
and I am done.
Okay. Look at that. He didn't get the thing out from under you.
Wait,
thing?
wait. He's building.
Dave's impatient, man.
I'm not. I haven't thrown them yet. Everybody relax. Whee! Pop goes the sun shards.
Eek.
Good?
Roll them up.
Okay, hold on. I gotta move the guy. 3.
Oh, yeah.
Ready?
And
Two.
Oh, I knocked your guy.
what are you doing?
2 victory points. And. Okay. So I'm gonna do this.
He's buying this card.
Yeah, let's go here.
Yep.
One of those. Boop. And I'm gonna buy the hammer.
Yeah.
Hammer of the Gods.
May I have, yes, may I have
Thank-
the little token?
Yes, you. Oh,
Thank
Nikki's
you.
on it.
I'm on it.
There we go. That's my action. So then what I'm going to do is I'm going to spend 2 of the
Yes.
sun shards.
Yes.
Fire shards. Sun shards.
Sun shards.
Spend 8. And I'm going to buy this one.
Yeah.
Sun shard game.
Yeah, it's a good one.
Let's see. Let's go here.
It's probably what I'm gonna do.
Stop cheating.
He's not cheating.
Don't
Don't copy me.
Don't copy me.
We will
He's
see.
copying
Do
me,
not
Mom.
copy Mike.
Copying me.
Okay, there we go.
Roll them up.
Here we go.
Come on, shards.
Oh, look at that! Finally, all at once.
Worst roll ever.
I doubt that's the worst roll ever.
All
The
right.
worst roll ever is when that's full, and then you roll the gold. Oh no,
He's
you're
got
okay
a
now.
way to
You're
get
already,
around
yeah,
that
you're
now.
I'm
already on
gonna
the
tap
relief
this.
Okay.
valve. Uh oh.
Here comes the magics.
Come on, magic.
Dear. No.
You got gold,
Oh.
Dave. Why is that bad?
Because I could have. I wanted either 2 golds or a shard. That's what I wanted. Because I don't want to oust Mike.
Yeah, you do.
I don't.
Yes,
Because
you do. Come
You
on.
want a shard of a shardalon? Mixing up game.
No.
I have
Systems.
11. 11.
It goes to 11.
I will take an 8 and a 3. I'll take that. And the 4 gold, please. And I'll do that. And also do that.
I'm waiting.
And I put 2 on the same die. And when you do that, it's whatever the last one was is the one that goes face up.
Okay.
For purposes of the future game that we're not playing.
Okay.
And away we go.
4 and 1. Look at that.
4 gold.
Oh, and 1. I forgot to spend my gold. Move it down.
Okay. I am going to.
Don't forget this.
I am going to do that first.
Okay.
Having a heck of a time getting the moons, so I think I'm going to give myself one of those for future
Consideration.
consideration. And then I'm going to buy some faces. I'm going to buy a 6 for the 2 moon shards.
Poing. Oops.
Ooh, sorry.
And
6. That takes me down to 5. And I'm going to buy one of those either ors up for 5.
so either 3 gold or 2 victory points.
Glory points.
Glory
Okay.
points.
Everything's
Let me
glorious.
figure this
Glory.
out.
Hang on. She's got sun shards. She might be taking another turn.
I'm not doing it. I was just looking. I wasn't reaching like Dave.
I
I'm
know.
already
I
ready
wasn't
to go.
reaching. I'm just shaking. I'm just
You're just
prepping my
vibrating.
dice.
Excited.
He's so excited. He's
It's
vibrating.
too fun. It's too fun.
All right, so there's one
Spoiler alert.
there.
I like this game.
Uh-oh. Say what now?
What now?
Hey now.
You're a rock star.
Hey, go.
I was
Hey.
going crowded house. You guys are going
Oh,
smash
don't
mouth.
don't dream it's over, Lincoln. That's down to 0. If I do that,
Would you like to take an
are you
additional action?
orange?
Am
Who's
I orange?
orange?
No,
I'm
no,
orange.
I am.
I don't know if
black.
I want to give the
Anybody a
Mr.
roll?
Arnott a roll.
If you want a card, you do.
Are not a roll?
I know. You are not a roll.
We're all going to get another roll at some point.
Pick me.
All right, so 1, 2
Yep.
to take another turn, and I am
Oh,
gonna.
you can't. You can't. You don't have enough to. Oh, you do. Moon shards.
Yes, I do.
I
Moon
apologize.
shards.
I apologize. You're gonna bump me.
Yes, yes. I want
Bam.
a magic
Oust.
gift.
Okay, hang on.
You
Before
were
do that,
ousted.
I'm ousted. I get to roll. All right, done.
Ooh, that was a good roll.
2 of those. Oh, I maxed out. And a gold. Now, which of those do you like?
Magic deer.
Spear and magic helmet.
1, 2.
There you go.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
And now it's Lincoln's turn.
Yeah, we get the roll again.
2 and
Well, it's
1.
1 and 1. Horrible.
1 and
roll.
1.
2 victory points and a gold.
And a gold.
And a gold! I'm going to spend all 12
Yeah.
on that one.
The one of each.
The one of each
That's
every
so
time
good.
it comes
That's
up.
pretty sweet.
Who doesn't want
I
that
got it
one?
in there. You forged your
Who
die.
doesn't want that one?
And then I might spend to do something else. We'll
All
see.
right.
Ooh,
Okay.
Exciting.
He's doing stuff.
I spend 2. I don't have a lot of gold right now, so I'm going to do exactly that, what everybody else has been doing. I'm going for a magic deer. I'm going to bump
Woohoo.
Nikki.
There you
Gets
go.
to
You get
roll
ousted.
again.
Nikki, roll it up.
I'm rolling it. I am
Mag.
green.
You're mad?
Yeah, roll it up.
Oh, he did.
Yeah.
He bumped you.
Magic. confused.
Take 2 more gold.
Boring.
Hey, it's
Hey, you're at
free
1.
gold, man.
Okay.
Mike,
Here you go. Round 4.
roll
There we
him
go.
up.
Ooh, 5 gold.
4 gold.
Gold. Not so good.
5 gold. How exciting.
Well, I didn't get any shards here because I didn't roll well enough. But I will buy the last shard. So I'll spend 8. I'll buy
This
the
one?
last 2 shard. Yeah.
The sun.
2
Sun
shard.
shard.
Sun shard. 2 shards. 2 shards, Jackson.
Hey.
Hey,
Go ahead. Done.
here we go.
Roll him up. Ooh,
This is
2 and 1. Also known as nothing and 1.
and like it.
And like
Oh,
it.
good. I'm glad he maxed out on those sun shards on Nikki's bonus that she made.
No, he's got nothing.
I will tap this guy.
May it serve you well.
I guess I want this one.
Okay. You go.
1 more gold.
All right.
All right. I am going to go here and get this baby.
Yeah, you're getting the gold going.
That cost
Yeah.
me 1 of those, and then I'll spend 2 more of them to make an offering. And I will spend 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
For what, Dave?
I'm sorry. I'm buying a 3 gold,
And a
4 gold. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'll spend it all. I'll spend all 10. Can I please have one of those mixy matchies up there?
What is that, Dave?
That's either 3 gold or 2 victory points.
Okay.
I get what you're doing. I'll just put them all on the same die and not worry about it.
What?
I'll just put them all on the same one.
Okay.
Done. End of
Roll
turn.
him up.
Oh, yay.
4.
1.
1 and 1. That's funny.
I had a purple moon shard and it rolled off.
Reroll. That's a boring die. Let's reroll this one. That's okay, I guess.
And you still have your
And
free
then I
one?
still have my owlie. And I will give myself a moon shard there with that. And that is 8. I think. Did I buy a 3 yet? I don't think. No, there's 4. one. I gotta, yeah. I gotta buy a sun shard for 3. 1, 2, 3. And I gotta buy, can't do that, 5. I don't want to do that. Not enough for that. I am done. Let me just change this out. All right.
Okay,
Here we go.
Rolling. 1 and
There's a
6.
shard.
Look at
5 and
that.
1, 4 and 1 for 5.
So, I will. Oh, I get to roll one more die. What one do I want to roll? It's going to be this one. And another moon shard, which is good. I think I'm going to buy that other one for 2.
Makes sense.
And then I'm going to spend 2 to take another action, and I will buy.
Make an offering.
I'm making an offering for 8 to get another. I don't really want that yet. May not be there when I want it. I'll do 6 and get a 2
Yeah,
moon charter.
makes sense.
You done
Sorry,
anything?
Mike. Yep, I'm done.
Okay. Move the turn. Remember, turn 5.
Wow.
Okay.
It moves right along. 1 and
1
1.
and 3. That's just
1 and 1.
2, 3, 1. Okay. I have this for 2. Might bump you out.
Why would you do that?
Other than just using more gold. Kind of thinking about wanting to go in here. I don't have anything else, right? I have gold.
Get more
Gold.
stuff here, obviously.
Well, I am going to do that anyway, but I'm trying to think of it, but I can't do anything else. I did not roll with the best. So I can go here and take that. I'm not sure I want that. It's a little late now for that.
It's always a guaranteed thing.
It is. Now I'm going to go for the dice. So let me take the, let's see, I'm going to take the 5. No, I'm going to take the 2. This one, I'm going to do this one.
Three
The
gold.
gold,
3
okay.
gold for 2.
3 gold, and then,
A 2 moon charter, one for 6.
yeah, so that's 8. I think the 1, and I think the 1 moon shard for 3, right? That's 11.
This moon shard.
Sun shard.
Sun
Sun
shard.
shard, I'm sorry.
That's
Sun
okay.
shard. Okay.
Just confirming.
And not taking an extra turn, correct?
I'm not taking extra turn.
Here we go.
I gotta put these on.
He's
Yeah,
got
those
he's
faces.
got a lot of faces.
Yeah, I got a lot of his to figure out.
Mike's got many faces.
He does. He's sneaky.
He's not sneaky. Sneaky Pete.
Oops. I'm looking at my faces, but I got to put it back.
Yeah. Remember
Oh, we're
where
gonna roll anyway. It's some.
Right.
It's another game, another card that I guess that matters.
Okay. Here we go.
are you forged?
I am forged. Let's go.
Ugh.
Look at that 9. See, I really wanted
4
that
roll.
one. 9.
And 2 victory points.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I get 10 points.
Wow.
Flips it over.
6, 7, 8, 9. There we go.
All right. I'm going to do this. Spend 3 for 4 points. 1, 2, 3, 4. Bloop. Then I'm going to do this and roll this one.
And take a gold.
Just a gold. And then, well, Mike, you're going to be happy.
Yay. Oust me. Oust.
I am going to
Oust.
first spend a red to get a second one of these. Then I'm going to spend 2 of those to oust you.
Oust. Oust. Okay, let's roll. Come on, something good. 5.
5 gold.
Well, oh.
And then I'll spend 1 of those for the
Interesting choice.
extender card thing, please. And that goes face down. Thank you, Nikki. End of turn.
You ready with
Yes.
your dice?
Yes.
There we go. One,
Now I need something for my gold.
I'm going to re-roll this one.
Mm.
Not bad.
2 points.
1, 2.
points is 2 points.
2 points is 2
2
points.
points.
Then I'm going to, where did I want to go? I wanted, you had a plan. Yes, one of these. And then I am going to go over to the 4 there on the sun shard things and get that 14-pointer. So 1, 2, 3, 4.
There you go.
And I'm done.
And there we go.
Roll it up.
There we go.
Yay.
2 and 1.
1, 2.
Okay.
Shard and a gold.
So I have a bunch of gold once again.
Take the hammer.
The hammer. Yeah. I know I should just do that.
Or you can get one of these.
I don't want to let Dave roll though, right? Oof.
Yeah.
Well, I got to roll these things too, by the way. This
Oh
sucks.
yes, totally.
He's
So-
getting full though. Well,
I'm gonna
his
roll
sun
this die
shards.
once at least here. 3 gold, and then
Again.
yeah, I guess I'll just
There's no reason not to.
yeah. It's just a lot of gold in that one, so I'm
Doesn't
hoping
hurt you.
two.
There you
That's
go.
good.
That is
That's
good.
much better. So I will. Well, those are tapped. I might as well just leave it like that. I will spend.
Well, the beauty is it doesn't matter, right? Because you can never use them once you've used them. Like the
well,
phases are.
I know we're supposed to leave them up. That's all.
My point is, the minute you're in your action phase, even if you didn't tap the cards, you can't
I
use
see.
them. You
I see
can't
what
use
you're
them
saying,
again.
yes.
It's a very
Yeah.
distinct order. So
Okay.
you don't really have to actually. Anyway, go ahead.
I
Tap,
will
TM.
spend all 12 for the 4,
Hers and I shake my fist at you.
Heh.
and I'm gonna get rid of another single gold face, and I will spend 2 to. Yeah, I'm gonna go over here. I'm gonna buy this card for that
One.
lets me convert gold to victory points, and I'll just put that here. And that is that.
See, I think that's a great card to have with this, right?
Yeah.
Because you're going to spend your gold and then you can roll it back again.
Yeah.
If
Okay.
you roll it back again.
It's a good combo.
Ready,
Okay.
guys?
Here we go.
Turn 6.
Oh,
4 and 2.
Look at that. Look at that. 9 gold. Look at that.
these.
Look at that. I rolled the 4 the first
I'll
time.
take 2 victory
I
points.
rolled. I
7.
like that.
8, 9.
4 and
Okay,
2.
so I finished this one. I get 15 more.
Yep.
Oof. Got to get another card. He's going to kick
Yeah,
butt.
I know. I need to. Fortunately, oh, it stays up here. Okay. Fortunately, I only have these, so let's do. I think I'm gonna go. It's funny. I should have maybe gone over there in the beginning. Shut up, Dave. Don't laugh at Mike.
Only because last turn you said, nah, it's too late for that.
I wish I had one of these. I would have picked that up immediately. I'm right there. I don't like this game. Don't laugh at me, guys.
I'm sorry.
You can always oust me.
I'm going to have to ask one of you guys, unless I go for.
Oust me.
Oust Nikki.
Oust
He
me. I
doesn't
haven't been
have-
ousted at all.
Yeah, oust Lincoln.
This will get you. This will let you spend. Oh no, only on your turn. It's not
What
worth
about
it.
this stuff?
Well, it's a one shot.
Yeah.
But it will give you purple.
What
That was
about
a-
the mirror? Does
Moon
someone have
shards.
something cool on their
I was thinking about the
die?
mirror. I was thinking about the mirror, but I don't have 5. I really think about it.
It's been tough to get there.
All right.
It's been tough to get the
I
sun
just-
shards.
I think I want this. I think I'm gonna go with Plan A, and Plan A is don't know what Plan A is.
Okay, well, this is you here.
I know. Let's just go play. There we go. Boom. Let's go there. I'm gonna go take this.
Okay.
You don't have that.
Yeah, you have 4. I'm gonna take this one.
No, you don't.
Yeah, just split my 4. I was here.
Oh, I
did.
Thank
Yeah.
you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
No problem. Sorry, I was
So I
here.
rolled.
Sorry,
No
Dave.
worries. Nikki, you got ousted.
Okay. I would get.
2 and 1.
2 and 1.
Sorry, Mike.
It's okay.
Oof.
I'm done.
Here we go.
Okay.
2 gold.
That's why. See, I needed that last turn. This game mocks me.
All right. I'm going to spend 3 gold for 4 points. 1, 2, 3, 4. And I'm going to do it again. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then I'm going to roll
Roll a die.
this one. 2 of those. And then I am going to spend 1 moon shard for another one of these, please.
Oops.
Thank you. And that is my turn. I'm not taking an extra turn.
Roll it out, Nikki.
Okay. Wow. Okay. I will take
Way too
that.
much gold.
3 of these.
I will re-roll. I will move that up 1.
Yeah, look at you getting up there.
Then I'm going to spend gold because I got a lot of it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's kind of, you maybe should try to go for one of these.
Yeah.
Because the thing is you're going to get it, and it's just going to keep doing it. I mean, we're 3 turns away from
I
being
know.
done.
I know.
That's why
You
I'm
have
like,
3 more turns to do it.
should I spend gold or just let it waste and get a card right now?
Well, you have enough of these to actually give yourself
Another
another turn
turn.
so that you can spend some gold if you're going to buy a card.
Yeah.
Yeah, you got to make Dave roll again, which
No, I'm not doing that.
You could take one of these 12s, right?
that's
Right.
true.
Those are both pretty good. You could take a 12 and pick up this card, which would then allow you to roll
Yeah, a bunch
twice.
of times.
You might get a lot more gold back then that way.
Well, she's got to spend that gold first.
It's
Right.
only 8 points, though. I mean, if you're trying to build to this, I understand. But,
Yeah.
Or you could just pick 12 points and not 8 and 2 rolls. But 2 rolls could be cool. You could get a lot of these shards back, depending on
There's
how
too
you
many choices.
roll.
Yeah, there's a lot of choices.
I'm going to spend moon and go there
Here?
and buy the 12 pointer
For 4?
for 4.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4.
There you
And
go.
are you taking a second action?
I should. 1, 2. Then I will buy the 8 for
Yep.
3 points. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Down to 4, and oof, where do I want it? Let's put it on this one. Done.
All right. Here we go.
Roll it up. 4 to 2.
Okay, 3 and 1. Boop, there we go.
And I've got to roll 2 more times. So, which one do I want to roll? I guess I'll roll the one with the least amount of gold, which is not really true. There's a lot of gold on
Hang
here.
on. Did you want to spend gold first? Do you want to
Can
spend?
I spend? I have to roll.
You
to
can do them in
this.
any
Oh,
order.
I can do this?
Yeah. You saw that's what I've been doing.
Okay, so
Would you
let me
like to spend 3 gold for 4 points
1,
first?
2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's not correct.
One more.
that,
There you
it
go.
is.
Yep, there you go.
Okay.
I'll re-roll.
Now reroll.
Tap that.
So if you roll like a big gold.
Exhaust.
Yeah, it's true. 1, 1, and okay. So
One of
I
each,
will-
right?
Yeah, I will do this.
Well, you get one of each.
Oh, it is.
Yeah, it's just one of
that
each.
plus
Oh
it's
wow, you
one
know I
of
blew that
each.
previous turn. I chose one. That's fine.
I wish I'd signed that.
1, 1.
You took the blue already.
Okay.
And you don't get a victory point.
Yeah, you do.
Yeah,
Oh,
he
you do.
does.
I
It's one of
apologize.
each.
I apologize. It's one of each.
It's awesome.
Yeah, keep rolling that one.
3 gold. I will move me here. You get to roll, Dave, unfortunately.
Boo.
I know. I don't want to do it, but I need to get, I have to
Yeah.
get something going on that track because it's going to be bad news, even though there's not much left.
You need your little hammer
Yep, hammer.
Time.
Hammer time.
in the morning.
If I had a hammer. And I spend, did I spend 1? I did, didn't I? Yeah.
Do you want another turn?
Yeah, I'm thinking about it.
Leaves you with 3. get another card.
Yeah.
Or buy another die face.
I think I would buy another die face. I'll spend 8 for a 3.
Mm-hmm.
Or maybe a 2. I'll spend 6. Because
You want some gold.
Yeah. So I will...
In fact, you might consider spending 5 for this.
Yeah, it's true.
And give yourself the option. Because you have 2 things that need gold now, right? You have the hammer
Right.
and you have your converter.
But
Yeah.
he was taking a moon shard. That's going to get him gold or victory points, not a moon shard. So if he feels like he's
Oh, were you picking a
lacking
moon
on
shard? I'm
moon
sorry.
shards,
I think I'll do what Dave said, though. That makes sense, because it gives me an option. I mean, I would like more moon shards. I'm definitely not earning them. Not earning them. Wow, I don't really have that many ones left. Let's put it on.
Well, maybe do the moon shard. It's just when you picked up the hammer, you have the hammer and you have
Yep.
this, right?
Might as well
You
try
definitely
to
don't
maybe
wanna-
get 10 points for
Yeah.
it.
gold thing
Yeah.
going
Okay.
on.
Let's roll them up.
Okay.
Round 7. 2 and 3.
Boom. So let's just do that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
7 gold.
Yeah.
Nice.
Kick you out
Now you
there.
remember you can split them up.
Yeah, I get to roll. Yeah, that's fine.
Oh yeah, roll again. Look at that, beautiful. Get 7 more gold.
Nope, but 4 victory
4
points.
Wow,
victory
nice.
points and 2
And 2 red shards. That's nice.
suns.
Go ahead.
Pretty much anything you roll that's not a 1 is nice.
I know. I'm done. Go ahead.
All right, here we go. All right. 2 victory points and a gold. No, 2 gold. Sorry, and a blue shard. All right, I will spend 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 for 8. Then I will re-roll this one.
2.
All right, here we go. I have no idea if this is going to work, but I'm buying the mirror
All right.
Ooh.
just to do it. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Now, is that only on your turn and then you choose
Yeah.
one of our die?
Yes.
If it comes up, I get whatever the 6 face-up dice are that are available.
You get to choose.
Right. And then I will spend 2 of these and 12 of these
Eek.
to get that.
Which is?
It's choose one of the following: 2 gold, 2 sun, or 2 moon
Okay.
shards. And I'm done.
Not really. You can't roll yet.
There you go. Down
Can
there.
you roll now?
Yes.
1 and 3.
1, 2, 3. So I flip it over and I add 10 points. And then I will take...
Well,
Did you get one
it's
more?
my
from that?
turn, so.
No, you're right.
It's right there.
Sorry, yeah.
It's okay.
I can make it go more, but I think I'm going to take the 3 here. So I have some gold in case I want to buy faces. Actually, no, that's not true. I'm just going to take the 3 here.
Gonna re-roll.
Okay. It's not a reroll. You get to roll again.
Well, I'll roll
basically.
again. Please, yes. That's what I was hoping for.
Wow.
1, 2, 3.
She got what you wanted.
And then I'm going to give myself
Oh, look what she's buying.
another thingamabobber.
Someone's
Here.
getting 27 points.
Someone's going over there.
27 points.
That's correct,
Nice.
sir. Thank
Good
you.
job.
So it's 5 and 5.
Yep.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And that is my whole turn.
Okie doke. Nicely done.
Look at that. 9 gold.
I think I only have one gold left. I rolled it the last 2 times. It's pretty awesome.
That's not what you should be doing, though. You should be rolling much better than that. But you
So I will first spend
3 for 4. Yep.
to get 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Is that correct?
Mm-hmm.
And then I will roll 1 die. 2. Hey, that's great.
2 moon.
Shards, and then I'll roll again. Hey,
Two more. Oh, look at that. It's perfect.
I get to bump Nikki though. Okay.
Hey, but you get 26 points for it.
Right.
If
I
you
haven't
want-
done
if you wanna
anything,
do it.
right?
Yeah.
So yeah, good. I don't because I
If
don't have enough
that's
to
what he
do the
wants
other
to
thing.
do.
So I'm gonna go back 5 and on each one of those.
That's really what he wants to do.
Bump Nikki P.
Nikki, you get to roll. You've been ousted.
Okay.
You've been ousted.
You've been ousted. All right. 2 moon shards. 1,
And then your
2.
choice. Either 3 gold or 2 points.
We are taking 2 victory points, so we're going to there and
Just count the 0 as 1.
do.
Nope. You count the 0 as 1, so 1, 2. There you go. All right. And Lincoln can't do another turn, so Mike, you're up.
Turn 8.
Turn 8! 2 more turns!
Frightening.
Oof.
5 more
8 gold.
1,
6
2,
victory
3,
points.
Just what I don't need is gold now.
4, 5. Okay. I got 3 and 3, which is not 5 and 5. I don't know.
I should have bought all 4 of these.
Oh, come on now.
Well, I mean,
Look how much-
again, I'm gonna have all this gold and nothing to do with it at the end, right?
Yeah.
Let's go here. Take this one. This guy, little.
Everybody rolls.
Everybody
1,
roll.
2, 3.
Roll low. Ah, Mike's gonna take that 4.
Mike, I have all kinds of options for you over here.
That's a lot of choices.
You can have 3 gold, or 2 points, or 2 red shards, or 2 blue shards. Or Nikki's, or Lincoln's.
I don't know. If I take red shards, I could do another turn. I take the yellow shards. There's 2 shards over there.
2 blue.
Two
moon
blue.
shards or 1 sun shard.
Okay, let's do this. I'll take 2 blue
From
and-
Nikki?
and
Just do
2
it.
blue from Dave.
So for 4 blue
1,
total?
2, 3, 4, yeah.
All right.
Okay, then let's go again. 1, 2. And I'm gonna go here, and I'll spend 4, and I'll take this guy.
Victory
Yeah.
2
points.
points for 12.
Yep.
That is my turn.
Here we go.
Dope.
All right.
1.
I take one of those, and I'll take 2 victory points. 1, 2. I will spend 6. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 for 8.
How many points you have now down there?
50.
That's a lot.
And
50.
45? Okay. You guys are,
Nikki's at 20
20.
you
something.
guys are doing the.
she's
awful
got
points.
big point cards, though.
Not that many.
Huh?
I will
Do stuff.
do stuff.
Don't forget to use your mirror card.
I know, it
Yeah.
has to come up.
Oh, it has to come up.
Yeah, I'm not sure that was the best move, but I did it.
Got
Who's
it.
blue?
Me.
This blue?
You're going to get to roll again, I have a feeling, Lincoln. No, blue.
Oh. I'm blue too.
6.
What?
Yeah, I'm going to do that.
No, it's black.
I'm going to oust you, Lincoln, so go ahead and roll.
Actually,
You're in
looks-
a blue area,
It
though.
looks blue to me.
One of each, right?
Yep, plus 2.
Plus
so
2.
I'll get
Nice.
1 more.
And I'm going to
then-
spend
bad.
6 of these for this crab person.
Crab.
It's a
people.
crab.
Crab people.
All right, and I get to roll these twice now.
You're going to forget him if you don't put him over there.
Ugh, just what I don't need.
You chose to put that kind of gold on your
I
die.
did. I went. There we go. I will take 2 victory points for that one, and I will take 2 blue shards. 2 blue shards, and then I will take another turn and go back 2, and I will buy.
Oh, only going back 2?
Well, I went back 2 reds.
That one's pretty good, man.
That's
Yeah.
12.
It's 2
Yeah.
victory points.
I mean, that's pretty great too, but
and-
that's like gives you some
See,
flexibility.
now here's
I
a
mean,
perfect
it's-
example. If wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. If I buy the 8, yeah, you're right. 9, 10, 11, 12.
Well, it just gives you more of the
Yep.
blue shards, which
Done.
is what we all seem to be not getting a lot of. Which is weird because you have smaller.
Son.
Yeah, there's you can buy 1 too, but
Done.
It's weird.
Yeah.
Anyway, roll it up, Nikki P.
You get to do these first.
Yeah, okay. Let's do a reroll. Is that the one with my 3 on it? Okay. Okay. Boo.
And what would you like for free?
I would like a sun shard.
You're locked in on some.
Hey.
Don't it hurt? Ow! It hurts.
Yes. And I'm going to move my pawn guy somewhere. Just a question of what?
Time.
It is a question of time. Oh, I can do it. Move me over to the 4.
Right here?
Yes, I will buy the 14 for 4.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4. Thank you. That's all I can do.
Here we go.
One and 2. I can do 5 and 5 next turn.
So I will spend 3 right off the... Not that it matters, but I'll spend the 3 to give myself 4 victory points. And then I will roll my first die, but let me figure out what it is that I want to roll. I need gold, I think, now, to make this worth it. So this is it for this one. 3. Or 2 victory points. Let's see. Let's do that. And roll it again.
Come on, Lincoln.
1.
Okay. Nikki, roll again.
Okay.
You've been ousted.
I'm going to spend the 4.
Ousted.
Get the
That's
14.
painful.
That was painful.
And that is it. I can't do anything else.
All right, last round.
Round 9. Come on, need some a little bit of gold. Or one of each. Come on. No, that was not exactly what I needed. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2.
I
I
should be
needed
able to make
one
it.
of those. So I have 6.
Oh, you'll
To
make it.
15.
Yeah.
There's no way you can't make it, especially with your 2 extra rerolls.
It's been weird, though.
Yeah.
I haven't rolled as
Yeah,
much
no,
gold in
that's
this
how it
last-
works, right?
I did for a little bit and then not much.
I will buy this guy. Is this a white octopus? Is it white, right?
What is he?
I
White?
can't figure out what he
Skeleton?
is. He's like a
He looks like
skull
an
with
ogre or
some weird
something, but he's
gelatin
spirit.
over
A
his
specter,
head.
maybe?
But he's like made of... It looks like he's made out of gelatin.
His
Nikki's right.
head's
Maybe
jelly
he's Jello Head.
with a
Okay, go
skull
ahead.
shoved in it.
Then I have...
you pay for that?
Yes, I did. I went
Thank
from
you.
4 to 0.
Thank you.
Then this one, I'm going to decide where I'm going to go. Let's go to...
We'll spend
The
2.
lobby.
hold on.
Spend 2 first.
Okay.
Now decide where you're going to go. Makes all the difference.
Let's go here. 1, 2, 3.
Boo! Here we go.
This guy. Everyone else,
Everybody roll and subtract whatever you roll from your thing.
Ugh.
All right.
So do I have to... Oh, I'll do it here where I have 0.
Wait,
Yep.
so
I will
it's
lose.
all of it?
You're going to lose
That was
1 gold and
amazing
1
to roll the
gold.
1
Yeah.
and the 1.
I'm going to lose 2 victory points.
Yay,
And then I
victory
choose-
Straight
points.
for you,
I
though.
choose to lose 2 gold.
Okay, that's my turn. Go
Hey,
ahead.
it's 8 points. 8 points is 8
Yeah.
points.
Hey, I made it.
Come on, gold. Oh, that's what I needed.
Good
So that's
lord.
1,
7
Good
gold.
lord.
15
Dumb.
points.
Seems dumb.
Sweet.
15 points?
Yeah, because I did the thing.
Yeah, I'm almost on my
Oh,
second
because you
one.
made your thing.
Come on, I need 2 more gold.
Nice.
2 more gold.
All right, I will spend 6. 4, 5, 6 for 8. Reroll.
Don't need those,
Let me see what you got face up.
2 and 3.
I have 6 gold.
I actually don't want to roll the mirror. That mirror did me no good. Here we go. Ah,
Yeah.
what a bunch of crap.
Here's some more gold, Dave.
All right. What can I do for 4 blue? Points. 4 blue for points.
There you go.
Yep.
And then I'll spend 2. And...
Come on, kick me out.
I have to.
Woohoo! Ousted.
This does seem like
Oust.
the last thing that you do in the game is buy this card.
Oust. Hold on. I gotta roll my dice. 1, 2. And now that's against that. So that's 15 points for this one.
And give it to
For the
yourself.
second one?
Yep.
He made 2 of those?
Yeah.
Wow.
And then
2 of those.
2 of those.
And now take something away. Roll again.
There we
Take it
go.
away. Take it away, boys.
Take it away.
Well, gold, obviously.
Can't take that.
Take that
1.
from
Yeah,
me.
2 points.
Ooh.
Did you roll?
Oh,
to
I
do that?
didn't.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
did do the
I
same
didn't
thing.
realize he did the lion-y thing.
Gold and a blue shard. Shoe fly shoe. My turn is done, my
The
darling.
beast. Whatever
The
that guy
beast.
is. Rolling it up now?
Everybody,
Yep.
my turn.
Go, Nikki P.
Mm.
All right.
Boo.
Red and 2 points.
I need another. I need another hammer.
Hammer time.
Do you have time for it?
I might. I have so much gold.
That's not gonna make a
Is there a
difference.
fly in the buttermilk?
You want them with the victory points on it, right?
Yeah, I know. I was hoping to do something different, but it's not gonna work out. Yeah.
Oof.
Fantastic.
And what would you like for your thing?
Should we get another turn, yeah.
That, so I can at least get another turn.
Okay.
I will.
Are there 2 of those in there?
Yeah, I'm gonna have to do
There's
that.
Oh, no,
three.
you-
There's 3.
Yeah, that's fine. Well, she can only do 1. She can
Yeah.
get 1 and she can get that one.
So move me over to the dudes.
Sonny?
Yeah,
Yeah.
and I pay 3.
We all roll?
And we all roll. You
3.
might get more stuff.
I don't know.
Look at that. You're going to get victory points from Lincoln if you want it. You get victory points from me if you want it. Hey, now I roll the mirror.
What if she
Yeah.
takes the mirror?
So I'm gonna do 2 and 2.
Yep, take 4
What if she
points.
takes the mirror?
There you go. That was,
one or
that
two.
was a 10-point card.
Okay. I'm taking another turn. 1, 2.
And go in here, I guess, right?
Why would she go there?
Doesn't
Because
get me
there's
Gives her
any.
2
nothing.
victory
She doesn't
points.
have 3.
Mm.
Yeah, you get 2
No.
victory. Oh, sorry.
Yeah, I mean it's 2 victory points guaranteed, but I could do
Oh, you could buy a thing because you get one more roll. Do you want to take the chance?
right. I could buy a 3 if I wanted to.
She gets one more roll on your turn.
But that's not guaranteed that I roll it.
Right.
So,
Right.
Yep.
you know.
This is a guaranteed 2.
Take
Yeah,
the treasure
I'm
chest.
gonna take the guarantee.
Yeah.
Besides, you might get ousted.
So, okay, just for the sake
Sure.
of the sake of it all. Ta-da.
Okay.
Here we go. Ugh.
Okay, so this is going to give me,
Points.
I'll take the money.
One of those and 2 gold.
So first thing I'll do is I'll spend 3,
Yep.
which is not enough to do it really great, but I'll take 4 victory points.
Hey, that's great.
6.
Gold
And
is
then I
essentially
will-
useless at the end.
Roll, I think I'll roll this one.
Points. Well,
Next.
Yep.
it could be something.
Ugh, I don't know to just hit. Oh, this was at 5.
Yep, it was.
Hey, 4 victory
4
points. I'll
points,
take that,
nice.
though. Okay. I need to tap those. And then,
TM.
Exhaust.
yeah, exhaust.
Turn.
So I will
Crank.
first go to, why am I over here?
Because
I bought that other card.
you bought this
Okay, yeah,
one.
good.
Yeah.
He was wandering through the land.
Wantering.
He got beat up so bad his head was not
There.
working.
Yeah, that's your best victory point move
And I'll buy that, and everybody.
for 3.
Then everybody roll.
Okay.
To give me something I need.
No.
I got
not-
you 2
not
victory
very
I got 2
helpful.
victory points.
It's okay if I get.
Oh yeah, he might not want 2 victory points.
I think I'll take them
He
though.
could
Well,
take-
no. Can you get
He
1
could
blue
take
shard?
2 shards from me.
You can do this card again if you get 1 more blue shard.
and
That's worth 6
re-
victory points, right?
So I can get it
And
from Nikki,
re-roll,
and I'll
right?
take the 2 victory points from somebody else.
Yeah.
So
That's
2,
beautiful. Yeah.
and then 2,
Yeah. Then,
and then I will.
and then
Then
just do it
he
again.
burns to flint. Yeah.
Yeah. And do it again.
Do it again.
Is there anything better on the other side if I were to go to the other side?
No, the problem is you have to spend red
That's
to
right,
get to the
that's
other
right.
side.
Okay.
No.
2 victory points.
5.
I got a 3.
Oh,
Okay,
2
so
victory
I'll
points.
take 5 victory
Take
points.
5, they're small. Nice. That was a great last move.
Yeah, it was.
Good job,
Okay.
Lincoln.
And that's the end of
Yeah.
it.
That is the end of it. So, you're going to take all your cards and you're going to add your victory points to these points. Now, make a mental note right now of where
you're
this
at.
is so that if you have to do the math over again, well, or just do the math, but I find it's easier just to move the guy, but that's
Yep.
problematic.
I need 100
Yep.
token days.
It's coming.
Can I get 1, 2, please?
Yep. I think we're all going to be over 100. I've got yours ready, Nikki.
I don't know. I got 8.
Yep.
Okay.
Boom.
115.
115.
That's pretty great.
That beats me.
132.
119.
106.
What did you have again, Nick?
15.
Yeah.
115.
And what
115.
were you at, Mike?
119.
Oh, wow. So Nikki's third?
Yep.
No. Oh, yeah.
Yeah. You're last.
I am last.
Lincoln's first.
Good job, Lincoln.
Yeah. It's
Ta-da.
That last
interesting.
turn was huge. You got
Yeah,
a lot
it
of
was
points in that
huge.
last
Well,
turn.
plus making it through this. Well, that was the rolls of the buying those 2 cards. You want to do those clearly when there's a lot more faces on people's die.
12, yeah,
Yes.
12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. You got 19 points on your last turn. That's
Okay,
pretty good.
because I got 12 from the cards and another 7 from people's
Yeah.
pawns
Yeah, that's pretty good.
or rolls.
Yeah. Because I thought about doing that early on. That this,
Yeah, you wanna
this
wait.
guy, I'm like, why? Nobody has anything special
Exactly.
on their die faces. So,
What'd you think, Nikki P?
I like it. It's fun. It can be fast if people know what they're doing.
And if
Yeah.
they can get the things off the die faces faster.
Where are we playing again?
I love this game. I really do. I really love it a lot. And I'd played it only once before, and this plays very different. This played very differently, which is really cool. I like that a lot of it is. The last time I played this game, the first thing I did was I bought this card.
Yeah.
Which was actually powerful.
Yeah, and it was interesting. No one bothered with this card this game. It does seem at first when you look at it like a card, like whatever.
But it's $1. It's one.
It's a red
yeah.
shard, and it gets you
2
money
victory-
in the early portion of the game where maybe you're only rolling ones,
And 2 victory points.
and 3.
I think
moon
it's really
shards.
good if you have the shard. I didn't ever have the shard.
I know.
You
that
do
was
have to
my
roll the
issue.
shard.
Yeah.
I was like one or the other I was suffering at. But this whole game.
Yeah.
It was weird. Because I bumped up here at one point, and then I was down here and couldn't get the other thing up. You know, it was. Or I had that one going and I couldn't
Yep.
get that one up. It was
What's
weird.
interesting is you all went the gold route, and I went the point route also.
Well, this seems
guys
powerful.
seem-
Mike scored
Twice,
60 50 points from that twice, right?
Right.
Yeah.
That's
50 points.
huge. I mean, you're only
And I still
13 points behind me.
And I still was stuck with 12. I was sitting here. I didn't use them. And I
it
threw away
shoulda-
some too.
You really think? I think those are valuable. That extra.
I should have
extender.
bought. I should have tried to buy one of those, but I didn't have enough red.
Or
I did
that.
not have enough
If I'd
reds.
gotten a third one of these, I
Yeah.
think I would have crushed you guys.
Yeah,
Because I always had gold.
Yeah.
yeah.
And I decided early on I was going to ignore the hammer completely.
Hammer time.
I was just going to ignore it. I thought I would try this. And I also didn't get these.
But you came in fourth.
I came in last. But I can tell you exactly why I came in last. And that's because I bought that mirror, which didn't do me any good at all. It got me 10 points. But
Well,
when
that's
but-
big.
Right,
for
but when I
five.
had 5 shards, there was a card here for points.
Okay.
And I could have just bought that.
Is
for-
that the bigger one of the two?
Yeah, it's
14 versus
14.
12 or something.
Yeah. And it wouldn't have mattered because this never came up anyway. Or I had 5 and 5 twice and opted not to do it.
Was it because you bumped somebody at that
Nope.
position?
It was one of those things I'd played before and I thought, I'm going to try this different path and see if it works. Now, I'm not saying that it was a mistake because it didn't work. Maybe I just didn't do it the right way. Like I should have, if I was going to go this route, I maybe should have just completely doubled down on it. The biggest point card I had was 12.
Right.
And these, of course, were 0, right? And the cards that helped me to make those work were each only worth 2. So they're all small points. But yeah, I was always way up here at gold, and I had forgotten.
Did
that
anybody buy the multiplier? Nobody got the multiplier.
the times 3?
Yeah.
Thought about it, but it was so there were only 2 more turns left or something.
Yeah, by the time you could do it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it doesn't. It seems well, especially because it costs 5 moon points. I mean, it is worth 4 points. It's not terrible, but it would be great if you could get it into action. But that's the odd thing on this, and I blew it here. This would have helped. I'm certain one time I chose one thing. It was dumb.
Oh.
I should have gotten the 3 other things.
Well, you
but there's
would
no
just-
I could have backtracked it because I didn't know what I chose.
Well, and you maybe arguably
Probably
you would have
purple.
won by a little more,
true.
maybe, right? It's
barely, but but the thing was, is it would have been. I think I chose
You had
one of
130
these
something?
2. Yeah, 132.
Nice.
I chose one of these 2, of course, because that's
Yeah.
really what I was struggling with.
Right.
1 victory point or 1 gold wasn't going to make that big of a difference. That That's the one weird thing is that you just have so many varieties on the face that you have to like really pay attention to what you're getting, because I've never had a die like that, die face like that in a couple times that I've played. Mm-hmm. So it was new to me, you know. Like,
Yeah.
oh, I get to choose. Oh no, you get them all.
Yeah.
It cost me 12, right? I think that was the 12 that I spent pretty quick. Not early. It was midway, I think. What did you think, Dave?
I love it. I really do. It's really cool. I like that there are going to be some things that you're probably always going to try to do, maybe.
Right.
Which is okay. There's a lot of games that are like that, where there's certain, like if you play Ticket to Ride, right, there are certain choke points you sort of have to pay attention to, depending on where your tickets are. So there's, on the one hand, there's the reward of sameness, where your experience allows you to understand, oh, these fit together this way, but it's also just different enough. One of the things I was going to do, and I've already forgotten it because I had to change plans, I couldn't do because unexpectedly you guys picked up these tokens, these dice face tokens that I wanted.
Oh.
When I thought, well, they're not going to do that, and then you both did. Like Lincoln did something, and then you did something. I'm like, oh, all right, something else.
Right.
So to me, it's really cool, and the components are awesome.
Yeah.
These
Yeah.
dice are just fun to roll.
Yeah.
You
It's
know?
really well designed.
They're
It's
big.
it's a value too. It's not a very expensive game, and it's
And one of the things that there's multiple cards, so there's a lot of replay value each
Right.
game.
be different, yes.
We play the introduction version, so there's a lot more cards that you can.
What a perfect segue, Mike. So
Segway.
some of the
Segue,
cards we didn't play. So there's a different type of card that we didn't play, this little hourglass card, and this is a conditional card if and when it happens. So this is a 2, so it would only cost 2 over here if you'd use this card instead. And if you oust someone, or if you are ousted, so if you are on either end of an ousting, you get 3 victory points.
Cool.
And the card is worth 2. Now, it's only worth 2, and again, people might not oust you for that reason. Now you get to roll your dice and take 3 points, but you know.
but it costs you only 2 moon shards.
Yeah. And
Of
and
course
more
it
importantly,
doesn't-
if you're somewhere where someone wants to be,
Well, if you can get out there and do it, you know, you want to be in that position to potentially roll anyway.
yeah.
It's huge, and if you can make it even give you more rewards for doing it.
These are in the box. I'm not going to get them out right now, but when you get this card, you get this essentially one-time use token. It just stays in front of you. And at any point in the game, you can just cash it in for either 6 gold or 2 red shards or 2 blue shards. And while that's not, 6 gold is a lot if you need it. While those 2 shards are not necessarily huge, it's 8 points. And this card is a 4.
That's a cool card. I like it.
This one's nuts, right? So this gets you this die face, and you put it on, and when you roll it, it allows you to make an offering to the gods, which is to say, take this action, spend gold for die faces. Now, you have to do it in turn order. So if Lincoln were the active player, and I rolled this and Nikki rolled this, Lincoln would go first, then me, then Nikki. But that would be another way where I could buy die faces, say, before your turn, and snake something out from you. And not only that, it's at a 2 discount.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Again, if it rolls, right? And then I'll just do one more here. These are pretty cool. So this is a die face, and you put it, when you roll it, you either are going to get, if you have this one, you'll get 2 sun shards, and this one is 2 moon shards, 3 gold, or 3 victory points. But if when you roll, and this comes up, the other die that you've rolled is also that same color. So let's say this is 2 sun shards, and the other die also has sun shards on it. Instead of getting 2 sun shards, you get 5 victory points. And they're all 5 victory points.
That's cool.
And 5 is a lot in this game.
It is.
So if you had this 3 victory point, and you rolled this and like a 2 victory point, you would get 7 victory points instead, right? 5 plus 5.
So does this count as whatever color it needs to be?
I believe that does. I don't know because I didn't look at any of the like FAQ or how that works, but my guess is yes. I think if you choose that thing and it matches the other die face, then yes, I would say.
That's interesting. In this case,
Like if you had the one of everything, like
Yeah.
you had, you'd put, if you could buy these other 4 and put that on your other die, every time you rolled the one of everything, if that came up, you would also get 5 points.
Pretty
Wow.
sweet.
Now that might be a pain because you wouldn't necessarily get, maybe he wants 3 of these sun shards instead. Like it's not optional. You can't You can't say instead
Yeah,
of
but
this.
5 victory points is pretty great
5
for
victory points is huge.
for 2 shards, essentially. But yeah, it's the it does have, like, there's definitely a lot of flexible stuff that you can do to chain the stuff together, put it into a term, another game we played earlier,
Yeah.
that can be kind of interesting, you know? I would like to, my thing is I'd like to try to do, this is the first time I actually kind of aggressively went for die faces.
Yeah.
The other times I've played, I played more for the cards. I thought, I've never done I've only done like victory points and stuff. I never did a lot of I never did that one before this
Yeah.
time. I tried this once and made 10 points on it, I think.
Did you made the full card, right? You got the full
Yeah, I
25
got
off of
25
it?
points.
That card seems great, especially because gold at the end game is almost sort of pointless. Now again, maybe there are cards in here that I haven't looked at.
Additionally,
that do stuff
you
with
might end
gold,
up
but-
shifting gears and giving yourself, changing die faces to get some of the gold out.
That's
But I
true.
mean, I still had a 1, I think, on each die.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't think you're gonna go ahead.
And how many did you have take out? You
I took a lot, but I think
Oh,
I had
wow.
1 left. Maybe not.
So I haven't looked this card up, but
There's 1 left.
I'm gonna look this card up. I'm gonna guess. This is the roll 1 die 4 times, and all your gold faces instead are victory point faces.
Ooh.
I'm gonna guess that's what it is. I don't think it's just the 1 is a 1. It's probably an even trade. Like
Wow, but you'd think
like a
that'd be
5 gold
cheaper.
could be 5 victory points, or maybe not.
Oh, it's a one-time shot, though.
It's a one-time shot.
Yeah.
That could be cool.
And I could be wrong. That might only be 1 is 1 and not anything is anything. But there's no reason it wouldn't be anything is anything, right?
I can't tell.
Or spend 1 gold. But it seems like that's what that means.
No, I think it's... All right.
Can't do
That's
that,
just-
Dave, and not know.
Yeah.
That's just too good.
We're gonna tease you.
It's just too good not to look up.
Figure it out.
Was that the Cyclops?
Yes.
Each time you get gold, you may choose not to add them to your thing, in which case gain 1 point per gold.
Wow.
Wow. Wow. So that is what that is.
So if you roll a 3
Mike, that would have been
gold-
really
so you
spectacular. We need to
Pretty
get that
awesome.
card in your
Yeah,
game.
that would be pretty good.
Yes?
Cool.
What was the deal with that?
All right. So,
1 time.
So
Yeah.
this card is roll 1 die 4 times, and every time you rolled gold on that die, you can take it as gold, or instead, you can take it as victory points 1 for 1. So if you
Okay.
rolled...
A
if you-
3, you get 3 victory
If you rolled a
points.
4 gold, you can either take 4 gold or 4 victory points.
Nice. Yeah.
Yeah, with a 6 on your thing, that'd be huge.
6.
If you could get
6
Yeah.
versus... I would have gotten 6 if I did that, but I rolled 2 4s in that turn. 2 for victory point.
But that is, as you might suspect, a 6 value red card, so that's here.
And it's a one-time deal.
And it's a one-time deal. And it's also in itself worth
points,
8
yeah.
points.
But
yeah,
still, it's
that's
pretty
not
cool.
bad.
No, again, if you want to build a die for this like at the very beginning of the game, that would be great, right?
Right.
Get a die with just the gold and don't put it on your other one and just see if you can get there. Now the problem is the Sun Shard cards, in my opinion, seem like they're slightly more valuable because you are potentially also throwing away your chance at an extra turn.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Does that make sense?
Yeah.
That's why this 4 Sun Shard, I think, is more victory points than this 4 Moon Shard. 12 and 14, right?
Yeah, but that's not much of a difference.
No, but it is slightly better, and I think the reason it is that it's tough to spend these sometimes when you know that 2 of them is an extra turn for you.
Right.
This game's awesome.
Yeah, it is. Well, thanks for teaching us, Dave.
You're welcome.
Dave.